5,530 pounds. We've got a 26 CKSE Special Edition Gray Wolf Bunkhouse here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Special Edition is what Cherokee applies to the simplest segment of the Gray Wolf family of Cherokee RVs here at Haylett's. What I like about this, though, is they don't chintz on the structure. They don't cut back on anything that matters. It's just fewer widgets. And what I think is impressive is not what they peeled out, but how much is still here. Like you see, we still have that big storage compartment up front. We still have the solar prep, power awning, power tongue jack. We have the better Moride stable step entry system that you'll see in a minute. Outside TV hookups, waterproof countertops, stainless steel sink, grill quick connect. How many more things do you want? I mean, this has more than everything that matters, but it's what Cherokee considers their simple series. Isn't that funny? There's more stuff going on this than a lot of travel trailer brands in their upgraded family. That's how crazy and jazzy the Gray Wolf and Cherokee trailers here at HaylettRV have become. They've become very highly equipped, so even when they decide to scale down, it's still well equipped. If you'd like to see if we have it in stock and available, it's very simple. You simply give our guys a call, or you can visit the link in the video description that says check for price and availability. That'll tell you if we have one on hand. It'll also show you exactly what we're asking for it. And we do not engage in the disgusting practice of hidden dealer fees. We treat you fair up front from the start. Doesn't matter if you have a trade, if you don't have a trade. Our numbers don't change because of that. We're a straightforward, easygoing dealership. That's probably why we've become the largest independent standalone dealer in the state of Michigan, and that is an accomplishment, ladies and gentlemen. So the chassis you see here, this actually rides on a custom engineered chassis. Simple series doesn't mean lesser quality. So the chassis is built such that it actually rides lower to the ground, but the camper's not smaller. It literally it has a lower center of gravity now by integrating the A-frame. The slide walls here, they have a seal gripping methodology to them. The really rough tin skin that you have on this, that hammered tin skin, it grabs these seals and it pulls them all the way in or out so that there's no miss. They also have a self-adjusting slide system on the entirety of the Gray Wolf family, the special editions and the traditional Gray Wolves. They do that so that if you have some cargo loaded under the dinette per se, because you can put a lot of cargo under this dinette, you'll see that when we get inside the camper, the slide may not want to go out straight. Well, when the slide is at its all the way out or all the way in point, it'll actually go through like a 2-second adjustment period. It'll self-adjust itself so that you just can't screw it up. You don't have to get this slide adjusted. It does it itself. So again, simple, easy. Hi, Mr. Jeff. Okay, so again, simple series, but we still have outside shower, black tank flush. I keep calling this a simple series, but I keep naming off a lot of nice features if you kind of notice that trend. Like this still has the mag wheels. It still has the air pressure indicators on the valve stems, the little caps on the valve stem. We're still backup camera ready, and we can do that for you here at HaylettRV in our parts and service department because we only do everything at HaylettRV. Hitching pieces, parts, trades, financing, truck and trailer package deals, everything in between. So before we check out this just really awesome step system, I love that they put on these. This is all the storage under the bunk. They just didn't mess with it. They left it fully open, maximum storage capacity going on in this guy. And if you notice, they actually, if you look real close, they have a, a real high gloss on like the baggage doors and whatnot, so that these don't like have fade issues in comparison to your painted aluminum skin. Your power awning here does have tilt adjustment to it, so you can adjust that around however you want. I wanted to leave this one out. I talk about power awnings all the time, but I mean, this is a good size power awning. From the door to that window, you've got more than enough room down here for a patio setup, a picnic table. If you choose to add a TV to this camper, you can mount it outside, inside, any side you feel like. Your speakers are actually backlit, which is kind of a neat thing. You've even got LED lighting that matches that. It's a cool evening blue LED lighting on this, and it does light up at night. It really sparks the thing alive. Now, I keep talking about these steps. It's time I finally talk about them. They're absolutely awesome. So first of all, you can just literally jump on these. Camper doesn't move. because the steps are taking all the weight. So when people come and go out of the trailer doesn't want to rock and roll around, and you don't get that seasickness. The feet are adjustable, so they can go up and down to fit whatever campsite you're on. And if you're on a campsite where that thing doesn't work properly, then you're on a campsite that the trailer can't physically get to. I mean, it would have to be so dramatic that the camper has to work. The door, you see, it doesn't slam open. There's a friction hinge on this, so it catches itself. And it's all these, these are features that you might find on other trailers, even here at HaylettRV, but not at this dollars and cents point. This is an extremely price-aggressive trailer segment right here, and you don't normally get any of these features. Like inside here, look at this sofa, this theater-style sofa, basically. You can see that the one arm, the back, folds down. Well, the sofa can fold down into a sleeper, of course, but just like Big Brother, Grey Wolf, and Cherokee, we have USB charging cup holders with a handy little 12-volt LED light on there so you can see your drink at night. Now, again, if you choose to add a TV, there's a reason I call this a theater-style sofa. You are sitting right on Boardwalk and Park Place. There's no neck strain involved in this model. You're staring straight at your entertainment center. Finishing up with the what's in the slide here, big windows, and they open for maximum airflow. I mean, they put the biggest windows they could in here, and they do still have nightshades, not the cheaper metal mini blinds. They're very consistent at Cherokee, which is why they've become Forest River's largest selling series of travel trailers out there. And it's we've been a Cherokee dealer for years here at HaylettRV. I've watched these guys just get better and better every year. So your tabletops, your countertop, your bathroom top, any top, every top, they're sealed edged and waterproof, which is why they can recess the sink and stove over here to give you maximum countertop and prep space. We've got the Energizer Bunny storage drawers, these big old things right here. They've got a 40-inch pull to them, so you can get to every square inch of the bench storage, even if you have 4 people sitting at the dinette or a couple people sleeping at the dinette. You don't have to interrupt and disrupt everybody to get to every square inch of this storage right here. Now, you notice how these are 5/8 plywood box constructed. That's what we're walking on, too. We're walking on 5/8 tongue and groove plywood. And do you notice you've got no carpeting here in your main deck? That's because that self-adjusting slide system is specifically an above-the-floor slide-out, which means that we don't have any hard cleaning going on here. So again, this is a simple series trailer. There are models with like a big privacy wall here, but they have to be longer, heavier, more expensive. This is the camper for someone with a little more simple taste who still wants nice things, but you know what? We're camping. We're not living in the thing. That's who this camper's for right here. It's for a little more reasonable demand. Notice that we still have the nice mirrors on the wardrobe doors, though. That's a little extra money they put in there. The bigger windows. They don't scale down on anything in here in that regard. Again, you start comparing this to the other Cherokees and Grey Wolves, and what shocks me is not what did they take out, is look at how much is still here. It's amazing. Like, we got our partial stainless bundle, AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth player. We've got a recessed stainless sink. At these dollars and cents, your plastic sinks all the way in the marketplace, ladies and gentlemen. Let alone these heavy-duty countertops that can actually function as prep space and a nice pull-out sprayer faucet. You're not going to get those sorts of things at these dollars and cents. That's what has made this such a stud product. Because they have standardized everything, they have streamlined their build and production models, these guys can offer nicer things at the same price tag as the cheaper brands. That's what's cool. Now, we've looked at some kitchen stuff so far, but behind this whole entertainment center, you open this, you have a literal walk-in, like, pantry closet here with, boop, their own handy little light. So you can easily put whatever hanging storage you want to create in here. You've got all sorts of great pantry shelf storage. You've got all sorts of space to put shoes right when you come in the door. And notice, we've got a ladder to that upper bunk back here, so you don't have to throw the kids to the bed. This is an ultra-functional traveling floor plan because you can access 100% of everything in this entire RV with the slide closed. You don't even need the slide out. They could build this with no slide and have the exact same furniture, and this trailer would function equally well because the slide is not deep enough to cut anything off. You can still get to everything in the kitchen, the bathroom, the bunks, the front bedroom. You know, there's things here that other campers can't do, and yet I call this a, quote, simple series, and I really feel like I'm underselling it calling it that, because look at this in the bathroom. Even without the lights on, we've got lots of light in here from this huge, biggest in-class mirrored vanity. And it's not just a cheap little medicine cabinet. It's a full constructed vanity with the same big sinks that adults can fit their hands into as the Big Brother products. The waterproof countertop I already mentioned. You know, over here we still got protective shower paneling. We still have a skylight above the shower. We still have the bigger Max Air fan so that you can leave the bathroom door closed, leave your bedroom windows open, and it will suck a 6-mile-an-hour cooling breeze through the entire RV. Because when we all breathe at night, heat will go up and it will suck that hot air out and keep the camper refreshed with cool evening air. This is an amazing trailer. You know, if you don't care about the glowy blue LED light above the slide out of the Big Brother Grey Wolf, then you're silly to not consider this, you know. This has everything that matters. It has everything that matters. You know, it's easily towable, it's easily campable, it's very traveling friendly, like I said. This has become a staple of our lineup here at HaylettRV because it just does stuff that other price point bunkhouses just don't offer. So with that, take care, stay safe, have fun, happy camping, everyone, and remember, HaylettRV only does everything: hitching, pieces, parts, trades, financing, truck and trailer package deals, and everything in between. So with that, have a great day.